A good day to you, biologists. This is your host, Blessings, for Biology Broadcasting Corporation. Today we tackle syllabus component 8.15.1 of the advanced level biology, which undertakes to tackle the classification of organisms. What is classification? It is the grouping of organisms based on features they bear in common. And taxonomy is a branch of biology that focuses on the classification of organisms. What is a species? It's a group of organisms that may freely interbreed to produce a fertile offspring. And a genus is a group of similar or closely related species that is under a family. Yet a family is a group of related genus that is under an order, and an order is a group of related families that is under a class. And a class is a group of orders within a phylum, but this is under a phylum. And a phylum is an organism or organisms whose organs are constructed on a similar plan. A kingdom is the most inclusive groups of all these. Now, a classification hierarchy, that is the classification hierarchy I've projected on the screen. It includes the kingdom, the phylum, the class, order, family, genus, species, cascading from the apex going down. Now, how do I remember kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species? If I've forgotten, I simply take the first letters of each and then I make a story out of it that King Pilate could only flog God's son. KPCOFGS. Easy to remember. Now, binomial nomenclature is the naming of organisms, starting with their genus, which is written in uppercase, then their specific or their species name written in lowercase. And it brings us to natural classification, which is a scheme that uses the organism's similarities in origin, in structure, and position, not their function in adult life. Now, the kingdoms of organisms are divided into 5, but now they have advanced them to 6. There is monerians or prokaryotes, there is protista or protoctista, then there is fungi, then there is plantae, then there is animals. And viruses are not classified as living organisms, so they cannot be classified under any kingdom because they are regarded particles. Now, the classification key is a method that enables a biologist to identify a living organism and is done by listing observable traits of an organism, then matching them with those features diagnostic of a specific group, e.g. the shape, the number of appendages, the segments, etc. Now, a dichotomous key is a type of diagnostic key made of pairs of statements called leads. And these leads, they are numbered 1, 2, 3, etc., wherein each lead deals with a specific observable trait, with the paired statements of the lead being contrasting and mutually exclusive. Thus, a large group of organisms may be broken into progressively smaller groups within the leads and are considered in order until the unknown organism is identified. What are traits? These may be qualitative or quantitative observable morphological features like shape or abdomen, shape of abdomen, the length of the stem respectively. And the traits should be constant for a species, not subject to variation due to environmental influences. Now, after each statement, a number exists referring to the next lead to be considered if the statement matches the specimen. So this is just the introduction to classification. Thank you. An assignment is going to be given to you.